Hi everyone, my name is Cece Mokianis and I'm a director of product design at Snapchat. And today I'm here to talk to you a wonderful collection of leaders at companies we've been partnering with to bring Camera Kit to their audiences. So I'd love to start by having each of you introduce yourselves and telling us a little bit about what you do. Great, Julia,
Sure.
you want to start?
Yeah, happy to. Hi, everyone. Julia Smith. I lead our brand partnerships team here at Bumble. Our mission at Bumble is to offer a safe place for connection and allow our users to build healthy and equitable relationships in a space where we empower women to make the first move. And the partnerships team specifically supports this overall mission through a variety of global partnerships, supporting growth and brand awareness through product integrations, commercial growth partnerships, as well as co-marketing opportunities. So great to be here.
Thank you so much. Amanda.
Hi, my name's Amanda Witchert. I'm VP of Product at MLB, running our vendor program, big tech, and pilot programs. My team in particular is looking to execute on our 5-year vision, taking measurable steps on forward-looking technologies and our again, 5-year vision. So our goals to get there and figuring out how we set ourselves up for success and these new technologies as they become more widely used. For instance, AR and biometrics, etc.
Awesome. And Gaurav.
Yeah, so I'm Gaurav. I'm the SVP of product at ShareChat. And I also lead ShareChat Labs, which is our AI research effort based out of Bay Area. So I lead our two main product lines. First product is ShareChat. I'll give you a brief intro about the two products in my case, because you guys may not be aware of it. This company is based out of India. So ShareChat is our main product line, which was launched in October 2015. We are a user community of over 160 million, and like there are 28 million creators in our community today, in the creator community. We support 15 Indic languages today. Our other product is Moj, which is India's leading short video app. This was launched last year in July and has seen phenomenal growth. The user community there is already grown to 120 million strong, and the creator community is at 18 million. So super excited to be here and partner with Snapchat on the Camera Kit. We are the first one to partner in India and bring it to the creator community.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So I'd love to start by asking what interested you all first about Camera Kit? Let's start with Rob this time.
Yeah, so adoption of camera and growth and like basically pushing the original creation is a strategic focus for Moj, right? I mean, this is what drives differentiation for the content that gets created on the Moj platform. So as we were looking for how we can create more rich experiences, we wanted to partner with the best technology expertise that is available in terms of enriching the whole experience for the creator community as they create new content. And that's why we've picked Snapchat, and that's what led us to this partnership.
Awesome. Amanda.
So engaging with our younger fans, particularly Gen Z, it's a priority for the league. Augmented reality and the Gen Z initiative really align under Snap. And we began conversations a handful of years ago, knowing that Snap's a leader in this space. So when Camera Kit was, first introduced, when it was first launched, and we started discussing integrating it into our Ballpark app, the goal was really around the Gen Z initiative and engaging those fans and experimenting more in the AR space. And then COVID hit, and unfortunately, our baseball season got kind of thrown out the window and delayed. And this became something that we wanted to launch so that we could engage with fans during a really altered season. So that became a priority and just kind of layered into the reasons that we had for launching this at the World Series.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And Julia.
Yeah. So overall, during the course of the pandemic, we leaned heavily into virtual dating, but we do know that our users are also interested in virtual dating, even as we continue to enter back into the world. So we know that our users want more ways to express themselves in app, more ways to get to know matches in a virtual setting and engage in dynamic and different ways to learn about their match. So with Camera Kit, we saw a really unique opportunity to allow our users to break the ice and offer them opportunities to express themselves through, the amazing world-class communication tools that Snap offers. And then beyond that, even on our side, we've seen an uptick in engagement on the app that really suggests that our users are interested in this type of integration. We've seen that our users have been having more quality conversations online through our video calling and our video chat products. And as a result of that, actually, recently in March of this year, we launched some new features in app that focus on trivia and games. So we really see the integration of Camera Kit as the next step in bringing new and engaging ways to allow our users to get to know one another.
That's super awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Yay. So Gaurav, tell me a little bit about this. Was it worth it? And what benefit have you seen thus far?
Yes, absolutely. This has been worth its weight in gold or diamond or Bitcoin, whichever is more valuable today. So with the Snap Camera Kit, most of our creator community have started to kind of use it. And we are already seeing like almost a 50% increase relatively in a span of 2 months since launch. So pretty impressive numbers in terms of the gains we've seen. On the consumption side, the lens posts are already witnessing pretty high value there. 5% doesn't seem like pretty high, but even that kind of increase in engagement is pretty significant from a business point of view for us. And we're seeing that. And we're just getting started. So this will keep going up. We are already kind of at a point where 14 million plus posts have been created using these lenses that we have created with the Camera Kit. We have 100 plus lenses, and our goal is to kind of get to 400 plus lenses in multiple phases in the next 6 months. So overall, really, really excited about the adoption we are seeing, the impact that it is delivering to our business in terms of the consumption gains that we are seeing. And there's a lot more to come given how, the adoption and also the opportunity in terms of things that happen in the Indian ecosystem with all the festivals and different sporting events and all that is happening today.
That's great to hear. And so Amanda, could you tell me a little bit more about how you see fans using the lenses in the Ballpark app?
Sure. So we need to continue engaging with our fan base in a way that they expect, especially this next generation. And in order for us to stay relevant, we need to meet them where they are and give them what they're asking. So creating lenses is part of this strategy to create these experiences for that fan base, as well as for fans who can't attend games right now, even after stadiums or since stadiums have reopened. So we expect them to, leading forward, to have innovative experiences, engaging with the teams, other fans, the mascots, the venue itself. Longer term, I think we're going to be engaging in deeper experiences in more immersive ways, figuring out how to manage using AR for wayfinding and for commerce experiences within the app.
That's great to hear. And Julia, what are you most excited about from seeing in the rollout?
Yeah, so we're really excited to see, how our users respond to and engage with the functionality. We believe that the future of dating and AR are natural and have a very synergistic alignment. So we're super excited to see how this performs, and then additionally how we can iterate on it in the future. And then more specifically, we are having a launch on our side to align with this. So we're launching a new feature called Video Notes, which is a new in-chat video feature. It allows our matches to send each other 30-second videos using fun AR lenses that we're building in partnership with Snap to help break that ice, make things less awkward, and then ultimately over long term kind of build towards those deeper, more meaningful connections. It helps add personality to the chat, all the things that we know can sometimes be hard for our users to focus on. And then additionally, Video Notes allows for us to also focus on safety, which is really important to us as well. And it allows our users to be able to see who they've matched with and engage with them before going and meeting up with them IRL. So really excited to see how all of that performs and how we can continue to evolve the partnership beyond that.
That's great to hear. So I guess next is, what is next for all of you? How do you plan to expand on what you built? what AR use cases are you most excited about in your app? Over to Gaurav.
Yeah, so lenses have actually opened up new avenues for creator monetization, which is what we are super excited about. And to kickstart these efforts, we on Moj partnered with Fanta. This is during the Holi festival, which is the festival of colors in India. And the short video creators in our creator community, they created pretty exciting content videos using these Moj Fanta lenses. We were targeting I think 150 million views. I think we ended up with like 600 million plus views, 350,000 posts on this week-long campaign. So pretty impressive numbers delivered in a very short period of time in an experimental sort of campaign that we launched. Going forward, like what are the use cases that we are excited about? So the main one continues to be around this color and beauty makeup lenses. Over 75% of the total creation from lenses is basically served through this category of lenses. Now, this is like almost like an evergreen use case for us, right? I mean, our creator community use these lenses to add like subtle effects on their videos, whether it is accentuating their background or enhancing their looks using like, makeups. So this is like, our bread and butter use case, and we'll continue to invest and grow in this area. The other one, which I'm very excited about, is around the festival and events and creating campaigns around those. And these filters can drive differentiated content around like specific festivals for India, like Holi or Diwali or Eid or Christmas, which are all very popular in India and well celebrated across the different diversity that we represent. But also, we are, a country crazy about cricket, and we have this big tournament, IPL, Valentine's Day. So, I mean, it's not just the religious festivals, but like a whole bunch of others as well. And what we are looking forward to is the creator community utilizing these camera kit capabilities to accentuate their context in which they can create more engaging content for our user community. So super excited about that. And given the diversity of the country, the fact that it enables the creator community to express themselves in more than many ways in any given context is what is truly exciting about it. So we're really looking forward to how our sort of content creation on the platform explodes with this integration.
That's great to hear. So Julia, what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, as mentioned, Video Notes is a huge, big moment for us. This is a first to market partnership. And here at Bumble, we're really committed to enhancing the future of dating by leveraging SnapKit technology to really further one-to-one conversations and connections. And with the continued momentum we're seeing with our video products and obviously with the constantly evolving Snap platform, we're really excited to continue to build moments together for our users to leverage AR to find those more meaningful connections. So overall, kind of excited to see how we can build upon Video Notes, and our product team, I'm sure, is already thinking more long-term there, but really excited to test, learn, and grow from here.
Great. And Amanda?
So looking forward, we expect to build on our use of AR around the real life ballpark experience. So I mentioned features like, commerce experiences and mapping. But if you think about wayfinding and mobile ordering and the commerce experiences, like being able to put a shirt on before you buy it, using these sorts of ideas around building out that real life experience when you're perhaps not there or you're just sitting in your seat at the game. Those are the kinds of things that we've got in mind, on top of museum experiences, for instance, being able to walk through a museum and have a much more immersive experience.
Great, Amanda, thank you so much. So to close us out, I'd love to hear a little bit about what you all think about AR and where it's going. Julia.
Sure. So, I think that like virtual dating, AR is here to stay. And after a year where we've seen it was so full of digital immersive experiences, we know that this is a first step of many in order to support our community through their dating journeys in more engaging ways, using Snap's leading AR capabilities. And what we also know is that people love the ease and the convenience of a virtual first date, and that women are actually now really more likely to focus on qualities in a partner that are right for them, ultimately, which puts a little less pressure on them in this dating journey. So there's about 40% of our users that are slowing down a little bit and entering more of a get to know you phase before they actually head out to an IRL date. So we think that the potential for AR in the future of dating is really vast, and we look forward to owning that opportunity in partnership with Snap.
Great. And Gaurav?
Yeah, so AR is a technology bet that's pretty critical for our future. The ability of our creator community to express themselves easily, but with more richness, right? In terms of the context that they can represent and like add other visual effects that is offered by this integration. We believe that will drive more innovation in the kind of content that gets created on our platform. So the direct benefit of that for us is obviously the consumption increases on our platform. But in the future, I mean, what we are really excited about, some of what Julia also referred to, is in terms of like the other richness that brings that it gets enabled here, right? And that richness can lead to other opportunities like commerce and services. Because I mean, people will be able to transact using AR capability directly on the platform, and we have the creator community here, we have the user community here. They represent different sort of commerce and service interests as well. And I think that really takes our platform beyond where we are just focused on content consumption today to other business opportunities and also like other engagement opportunities for our community. So super excited in terms of what this integration offers today, but the future is where I think things will get really, really interesting for us.
And Amanda, tell us, where do you think AR is going?
So it's still a new technology and people are still figuring out the interesting use cases. And I think there's a ton that is going to be sorted out over the next few years. For us, I think it's used for deeper experiences, being able to put a fan in different scenarios and get the feeling of being there. For baseball, how do we get a fan to feel like what it's like to be on the field or see the park from a player's viewpoint? What is that experience sliding into home and celebrating the World Series win? How do we get a fan into that a little bit deeper? So it's about immersing an immersive experience with fans in the park.
Thank you so much. Well, it's been a pleasure to speak to all of you today. This is a project that has been close to my heart for many years, and seeing it come to fruition with such a vibrant and inspired group of partners is just fantastic to see. So thank you all so much. Looking forward to seeing what you do with Camera Kit, and let's make it amazing.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.